It's officially June and summer is coming to life. It's hard to believe it's been 2 full months since I quit my full-time job to go full-time with my music. Being home in North Carolina has been so sweet, and one of my favorite things about the month of June is it holds my sister's birthday. I haven't been able to celebrate with my sister in person for her birthday in a very long time, mostly because living in Tennessee, it's a good solid 8 to 9 hours away. When I had my jobs in Tennessee, I would always use my vacation time to go play shows or use it for the 1 week that my parents end up going to the beach every summer. I always felt like I was missing out on so many moments, like helping my mom with her summer picnic that her book club throws every year, or seeing baby deer in my grandparents' front yard. Moments that a phone call or a photograph just can't seem to do justice. But this year was different. When it looked like I was going to be coming home for the summer, my mom told me that she had bought tickets to a Lavender Farm for a lavender luncheon with my sister on my sister's actual birthday. Thankfully, they still had some tickets left, so I got my ticket and then we loaded up and drove to Chapel Hill. And let me just say, they were not kidding when they called it a lavender luncheon. We had so much lavender that day. There were lavender products for sale at the Lavender Boutique. There was lavender in the water and incorporated in our meal. It was so yummy. And it was just fun to spend the day with my mom and my sister. We haven't been able to do that in a really long time. Since the day was all about celebrating Katie, we stopped by one of her favorite bookstores in Chapel Hill called Flyleaf Books. It truly was one of the best bookstores I think I've been in a very long time, and I actually bought my next summer read. Here's the thing about my family. We do summer right. We celebrate every day like it's special, whether that's cocktails or a yummy meal or popping outside to check on our garden, which I want to pause right here and say, look at our squash. Aren't they so cute and tiny? I love a good squash bloom. But June is one of my favorite summer months because it's hot, but it's not too hot just yet. July, on the other hand, might be a different story. But I try to spend as much time as possible outside soaking up the sun. Even though this isn't a Bet on Myself summer episode, I did have a show planned over the weekend. I'm going to be heading back to the coast in the next couple of weeks for a run of shows, and it was my last weekend at home. But I will say it didn't feel like work because I went to Vineyard at the old place in Peachland, North Carolina with my drummer Paul Graham, and his wife Melinda joined us. We had the best time playing for a bunch of hometown people at this beautiful vineyard. I highly recommend checking out Vineyard at the old place. Not only is their wine fabulous, but they have one of the best sunsets. Since I'll be spending the second half of June at the coast and playing shows, I'm trying to enjoy these little moments in between at home. And I realize I probably sound like I'm repeating myself. I want to soak up the moments, I want to be present, but I truly mean it. I just keep thinking, how lucky am I? I'm so grateful that I've gotten to experience both sides of the coin. I've lived in a city that people move to every single day, and I've gotten to experience that exciting lifestyle. And then I get to come home to a lifestyle that most people dream of, living on 40 acres of land, having apple trees, having a garden, going for walks in nature and getting to play with my dad's blue heeler, and having these moments where life just seems to slow down. You hear these stories of people who hit massive success and the first thing they do is go buy a farm. And I just feel so grateful that I got to grow up on one and I get to come home to one. So please enjoy our early June adventures. Hello guys, I just got back from the beach yesterday with my grandma. I had 2 shows, one at Coco Cabana and the other at Cape Side. We had the best time. My grandma is almost 80 years old and she has more energy than me. And so we did so many things. We went to an estate sale, we went out to dinner, we had lunch with friends. I sang my 2 shows. We have been on the go all weekend. So I'm actually kind of happy to have a little bit of an overcast day at home. The activities are not over yet. My mom is hosting a book club tonight and they do this end of year picnic that she is in charge of. So I've been helping her gather all of her tablecloths and make sure all the cutlery is ready, and she cut some hydrangeas off of her hydrangea bush outside. It looks so beautiful. I love June because it's the best time for hydrangeas to bloom and they are gorgeous. They're beautiful and blue and I love them so much. They're gonna be our centerpieces for the tables tonight, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for that. And tomorrow is actually my sister's birthday, so we're gonna head to the Raleigh area to take her to a Lavender Farm luncheon. I'm so excited about it. We're gonna have the best time doing that. So we're gonna take her some hydrangeas as well because she loves them. And then on Saturday, I'm playing at Vineyard at the old place. It's my first official hometown show since coming home to North Carolina for the summer, which is crazy. I was supposed to play at Moochie's at the beginning of May, but that got rained out. So this is the first show I'm playing that's actually hometown people. So I'm hoping a lot of people I know will show up on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. Their wine is so good at Vineyard at the old place. So that's Saturday. My drummer Paul's gonna be with me, so that'll be so fun. And who knows what else we're gonna get into. I'm doing all the things this week. I don't know, I feel like the fun is not slowing down. So that's a little bit of life lately. Let's kick this vlog off. Here we go. I do want to show you guys a couple gems from my estate sale find. This is a gorgeous mirror that was only $14 and it was also 40% off on the last day. So can't do that math real fast in my head, but it was a cheap mirror. And look how beautiful it is. We also found this at the estate sale. The wine was not included, that was purchased later. But my grandma got this for my sister. It's a little wine carrier and she got the wine for my sister as well. So that's her birthday present that we're taking to her tomorrow. It's so nice. This might be one of my all-time favorite finds I've ever found. It's a candle, guys. I thought she was a statue. She is indeed a candle. I noticed it when I saw this little thing on her. But look at how beautiful she is. She has seashells in her hair. She's going in our art room when it's ready. Huckleberry, you comfy? Are you comfy? Okay, I need to wrap my sister's birthday presents before my mom comes to pick me up so we can head to the place where we're hosting the book club picnic, and we're gonna set everything up. And then tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early and drive to Raleigh, and that's why I need to wrap Katie's presents now. As you guys can see, the art room is still unpainted. We're still working through the process of getting everything decorated and how we want it. But I am gonna use the table to wrap these presents. So here's what we have. Let me give you guys a little peek inside my brain. That's scary, I know. I'm giving my sister this little bookmark that I got at the farmer's market. And then one of these bracelets, if I can get it opened. I think that one's gonna be from Mom and Dad. We got two. She picked these out at the vintage markets that I sing at. This is the one I'm gonna give her. So I'm gonna give her one of these. And then my mom also got at the vintage market one of these little like garlic grinders. It's like one of these plates. It like shaves the garlic or lemon or anything. It's really rough. I don't know if you can tell. I don't really know what they're called. It's kind of like a cheese grater but on a plate. And it's so pretty. My sister wanted one of those, so that's gonna be from Mom and Dad. Those are the presents. I need to wrap them, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about individually wrapping them and then putting it all in this Amazon box and wrapping the whole Amazon box. I think that's a good idea. That just kind of tells you what kind of present giver I am. I am all about the dramatics. And I like to make things fun because why not? I don't understand people who don't love celebrating birthdays. I love celebrating other people's birthdays. I'm a big proponent of celebrating my own now, don't get me wrong, but I love celebrating other people's birthdays, and I like making a big deal about the fact that some of my favorite people are alive and born and live. Anyways, okay, I gotta wrap this stuff. Not my best work, but you know what? We're doing the best we can. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Present one is going in the box. This might actually be fun to put them all in here because if Katie can open one and then we'll have to be like, oh, that's from me. A surprise of which present is it and who is it from. My mom's probably gonna hate that idea, but you know what? I'm the one wrapping the presents, so it doesn't really matter. Second present down, going in the box. Second present. Wait, no. Third present. Yes? I'm wrapping Katie's presents, but why? Are we leaving now? I just raced to get ready. Oh, I just realized I don't have mascara on. Shoot. Ah, this is the most chaotic day. I was wrapping Katie's presents and Mom came home and I was waiting for her to set up her book club thing. And she walked in while I was wrapping presents and I'm like, you were supposed to give me a heads up when you leave work. And she's like, I did. And I was like, oh, I just didn't see it. My bad. Which one is my old mascara and which one is my new one? I don't know. You're Russian roulette with my mascara. Okay, that's better. Let's go load the car. Oh. You happy?
I'm tired. But that wasn't the question, was it?
No, that wasn't. Bless. That was a whirlwind.
It always is.
Mom's about to cry. In all fairness, you don't have a normal person's schedule.
I do not. I work all the time.
At least pretty outside.
It is pretty outside.
Do these need to be spaced different?
Probably.
The hostess hard at work. We did put up the screen. That looks good, Mom.
That does look better.
Trying to like zoom out so everybody can see the tables. Yeah, so the food will go here, and then when everybody gets here and gets their food, they'll come out here. Looks so good. Teamwork makes the dream work. A bouquet of flowers for my sister. Mom and I are both matching in blue. The hydrangeas are blue. We maybe should have told Katie that we're wearing blue, but we're off to a lavender farm soon. Well, actually, we're off to pick up Katie. Then we're going to a lavender farm luncheon. Can't wait. You wouldn't let my fire. Now it's burning good. Oh, no, no. Now I'm a slave to desire. 'Cause I love you more than I should. Now it's baby, 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 don't leave. Maybe you could stay a while. Oh, pretty baby, please. Could we have a little more time? Your love is sweeter than a mountain honey. Your love is warmer than a summer breeze. Your love does to me. Yeah. Oh. Think I'm failing a test. 'Cause my willpower was once so strong. But you, I can't resist. I don't know what's going on. Now it's baby, 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 I love you. Maybe we can make it last. So pretty, baby, I do. Happy birthday! Mom, your eyes look so blue in that dress.
Oh, really? They're
That's
actually
a good
green.
color. But they look blue in that dress.
Well, they're hazel.
I got the wrong jeans. What did you guys think of the lunch?
It was delicious.
The lavender lunch.
Very good. Very
Lots of lavender, yeah. It was very yummy
It lived
though.
up to the name.
And
I
now,
got my lavender nails.
ooh, Katie planned for the occasion. I don't know if you
I
can see it in
didn't.
the
It's one
sun.
of 2 nail polishes.
It was a
I got.
lucky pick.
It was this
Also,
or blue.
we are walking to a lavender field. We think.
Hopefully.
I actually don't know where we're headed, but
There's paths. so
Mom has
we're on
wine
the
though,
path.
so we're good. We're
The
set.
path is a little hard in these shoes, but it's fine.
Happy birthday. Yeah, the gravel's getting in my feet.
In your feet?
Like,
In your shoes?
in my shoes.
I do believe.
I do believe.
I thought about wearing sandals, but the only ones I had that would go with this dress.
I think you were the most
You were the
reasonable
smart one.
dressed.
So the little bit of a heel is making it
Weird.
Is it uncomfortable?
No, it's not uncomfortable. It's a little bit a whole other level.
Okay,
I think she said to the left.
oh, okay. I was like, wait, is there a path here?
Oh, there's one of the cabins.
There's the cabin. Cute.
It is like a cabin.
This is so nice.
I
Cabin.
rent out the cabin.
see him from the side.
So cute. Happy birthday, Katie. That's a good one. Thank you.
That can be little in the neck if you wait a day.
Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. I don't think the rules apply. The modern dating world aside, do I call you right now and ask you out? I don't know. And everyone's got their advice. Is the ball in your court or in mine? Should I play hard to get or act more interested? I don't know. 'Cause I'm a little clueless when it comes to falling in love. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Is it too much or not enough? Oh, would I scare you away if I say that I like you? Do I send you a friend request or follow you on Instagram?
Paul is setting up. You're playing at Vineyard at the old place. It's a gorgeous day. Ready to play at Vineyard at the old place.
I got a dream worth chasing. I got a fear worth facing. I got something to say, and honey, you're the reason. I got a heart wide open. I got a love worth knowing. There's peace in my soul, and honey, you're the reason.
I've got a little work buddy today. Huckleberry's downstairs doing who knows what. Also, we had to take the tablecloth off because of Mom's book club. She needed it to host. So we're back to square one. Oh, I'm so tired. It's Monday. I'm working on some freelance editing stuff. Gonna get into some music stuff. I have a really busy weekend ahead. We're kicking off the week. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not Italian, but it feels right. Hello guys. Oh, ow. Bo, every time. He doesn't do that during a whole walk, but he will come up and jump up on me at the very beginning of the walk. It's almost like he thinks he can deter me from going for a walk. We have a lazy blue heeler. I wanted to take you guys to come see our apple trees. They are starting to get to some tiny little apples. They're obviously not ready to eat yet, but they look so good and I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if anyone was following me when I was doing my summer video diaries last summer, but I have an amazing video of me picking one of these apples late summer. There being a spider inside of one. I was trying to do a really cutesy, aesthetically pleasing video, and sure enough, a spider was in the core of it and I threw the apple. It was very graceful. It was very demure. Yeah, I wanted to take you guys to see our apples. So let's see how the apple trees are faring so far, beginning of June.
Got a dream worth chasing, I got a fear worth facing, I got something to say, and honey, you're the reason. I got a heart wide open, I got a love worth knowing. There's peace in my soul, and honey, you're the reason.
They look amazing. I have to be so careful walking around out here because we do have some fire ants in this little section of our yard, and it could be a little dangerous. I did step in one last week and my toes have still not recovered, so we're being extra careful. I don't know where Bo is behind me. Bo? Oh, he's rolling in the dirt. All right, well, that's our little apple trees update. Maybe I will do another little update later in the summer. Bo, you're such a pretty boy. So we realized something the other day. We have a Japanese beetle problem, and that's not good. Not good at all. We're trying to fix it. It's worse on our zinnia flower bed, but we think they might migrate to our herb garden, and that's a big no-no for me. So we've got to figure out what to do, but we are also getting buds, and I'm so excited. Let me just show you guys some of the damage, but also some of the little flower buds we have coming in. Mom said we might have taken care of them because we're not seeing any like we did yesterday. So we filled a little jar of water and Dawn dish detergent, and then we just popped these little guys into the jar the other day. Yesterday?
Yes.
It was yesterday. And they were just like sitting on the leaves, so we just popped them off the leaves and into the water, but we're not seeing any today. As you can see, there is some Japanese beetle damage. But we also have a cute little bud. Hold on. There we go. Look at her. Look at this one. But there is some damage, like look over here. I'm not seeing any though.
I'm not either. We'll just have to keep a check on it every day.
We'll just keep checking every single day.
And if we see any, we pop them in.
We'll just put them in Dawn dish detergent soap. But that was kind of a bummer yesterday when we came to check on the garden. How's the herbs looking, Mom?
Looking good.
Oh, I smell that basil from here.
Yeah, I'm just pinching off. I don't want them to go to seed. So I'm pinching off any blooms that are fixing to happen. Japanese beetles?
Where?
They are on these.
Where? Not the basil.
Not for long.
Where? Oh, in the soil?
Yeah, they popped off on us. Where did that one go?
It smells good though.
See any more?
Okay, maybe that's all of them then. We really need to make tacos because look at that cilantro and the parsley.
Yeah. I like touching those little boogers. I think I did some seeds there.
Little lavender plant possibly? We can't fully remember what all seeds we put where, but we do know that that's popping off over here. Time to do a little squash check. Look at the little tiny squash. It's so close. Heck, there might be a few. No, those are still little. These should be ready in a couple of days. Look at them. We're just out here trying to figure it out, guys, but this has been very exciting having a garden. We are making pasta this evening, so Mom is gonna do her best to salvage some basil leaves.
I think that's enough, don't you think?
Whoops, let me see. Yeah, there's a few holes in a few of them, but it's fine. Let's see Death Valley over here. A watery grave. That'll teach him not to mess with our garden. The Beetle Wrangler. That's your nickname?
Beetle killer.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I mean, they can have all the crepe myrtle they want.
Literally, they have the whole
crepe myrtle.
40 acres to do with what they please. And yet, they mess with our garden. Ain't that the way it goes? All right.
This might be the last garden update for a little while since I'm headed to the coast to go play some more shows, but maybe Mom and Dad will send me some video updates that I can include here on my channel for you guys. I'm sad to be leaving my garden, especially now that the squash are so close to being picked, but I'm so excited to be playing more shows at the coast. So stay tuned and thank you so much for watching. As always, the music featured in this vlog is my own, so you can check it out at carsonhillmusic.com.